Tonight, Jonathan Cooper hits up GDC to get the scoop on Sony's new motion controller, and Dominic Moschitti has the latest on 2010's upcoming sports titles. You're watching OMG. Good evening, I'm Luke Brown. A leaked image of GamePro's next cover inadvertently spilled the beans on the title of Activision's next Spider-Man game, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. Before settling on that gem, rejected titles included the throwback Spider-Man Disco's Not Dead, a Batman-inspired attempt, Spider-Man The Dark Knight, and the Norm Macdonald-influenced Spider-Man Tickle Me Frank Stallone. Not surprising at all that Marvel and Activision decided to go in another direction. GameStop will be starting a customer rewards program this year where one of the incentives will be private shopping time during the holidays. As if I needed to give that annoying 16-year-old kid behind the counter one more reason to resent me. The final character for Super Street Fighter IV was finally revealed. Hakan, a greasy, red-faced, oily, muscled freak with a horrible mustache, marks the first time an Italian will be in a Street Fighter game. And now with the latest from the Game Developers Conference, here's Jonathan Cooper. Coop?
Thanks, Luke. Big news out of GDC this year, where Sony has finally announced work on what we've all been anxiously awaiting. The Nintendo Wii HD.
I'm sorry?
The Wii HD is an HD version of the best-selling Wii platform. It appears that, once again, Michael Pachter was right. So far, they've revealed plenty of games, from Wii Sport Resort HD to WarioWare Smooth Moves HD. It's a big year for Waggle, friends, and now you'll be doing it with slightly better graphics.
Waggle, that's really what was announced at GDC.
Surprised? You shouldn't be. The only problem with the Wii is that it doesn't output in 720p. Now with the Wii HD, it'll output at much higher resolutions, all with the software of 2007.
Now wait, didn't Sony announce a new controller?
Yes, it's technically called the Move, but the internet's already calling it the P-mote. It's just like the Wiimote in every way, save for the big glowing ping pong ball on the top. It even has a nunchuck attachment, so you can waggle with both hands.
And it's gonna cost...
A shitload, I'm glad you asked. But that's the price to pay for 2007's Waggle technology in 2010. That, my friends, is the promise of the future. That is the Wii HD.
Who decides he's the one who's supposed to be out in the field? I mean, really. Moving on. Sports in the gaming industry have been buzzing this past week. Here to sum it up for us is our sports correspondent, Dominic Moschitti. Dom?
Thanks, Luke. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Sports Talk.
First at bat is an electric tidbit that former MLB pitcher Curt Schilling's long-anticipated game is called Project Mercury. Now, there's no telling when the game will be out, but if it isn't received well, expect Curt to be sitting in the dugout with a towel over his head while the rest of the team tries to make up for it.
Put your dick in a soccer ball.
2nd and 10. We got word dunked on us this week.
Slam diggity dig dong dunk.
Tiger Woods will be sharing the PGA Tour 11 cover with golfer Rory McIlroy. Tiger said he doesn't mind sharing the spotlight, as he's used to sharing. STDs, that is. Ow!
Hit the showers, Poindexter.
And at the buzzer, we got news that EA Sports Active 2.0 will release on the PS3, Wii, but not the 360, earning this week's Rejected! That's all for this week. Remember, you can catch me on local sports talk radio where we'll complain about one mundane subject for 3 hours and won't talk about hockey.
Sports Talk.
So ends another broadcast day, and while you may think you'll never get those 5 minutes back, I can assure you, you won't. Good night.